Started tonight. It's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New Jersey and New York. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head to head with a top finesse arm. Next. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For New Jersey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Hanley
pitch.
Ramirez.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Taken, but called for strike two on the outer part of the zone. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And there's your first out of the inning. So striding in, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Morgan.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Gwynn has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball two. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Reiner in there for a base hit. So the two-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And here comes Junior. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Springer, the runner at first with two gone. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Carlos.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. In now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gwynn.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Hendricks is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in the game, and two,
runner at second here with one man out. Ready with another 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now a pickoff play at second. Don't want to forget about him. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. The first pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. The set and the 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball foul down the left side. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different types of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Merrifield scoops it up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A 1-1 count to Puig. One and two. The 1-2 misses off the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. On the ground to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ronald Acuna.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
I got the count 0-2.
Bullet back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. So coming to the plate, Charlie Morton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Heading out towards shallow right. Puig will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just missed above the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
And that misses as well. It's ball four, and it's a 4-pitch walk to the pitcher leading off the inning. Wow. In there at the knees, strike one.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super greedy right down the middle.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Joe Morgan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hard hit ball to short. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The left fielder, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quick. With Merrifield next to hit. First delivery to him on the way.
The second baseman.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball one to start the at-bat. Merrifield leads off second with nobody out. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Runner goes for third. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Dietrich takes it in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Real nice.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The tag, and he is out. So now Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the ship. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch popped him up. Sanchez is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Hunter Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Cutter low, 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Encarnacion is there to make the... Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
A ball and a strike now. Now that's popped up. Dietrich in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This one is launched. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Edwin Encarnacion now. Base hit in his first trip. Hit sharply on the ground. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the end. And now is Yasiel Puig, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Encarnacion has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it. More skillet.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fouled off. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Kyle Hendricks. He drew a walk his first time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in, Charlie Morton, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Charlie Morton.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Back to the top of the order now. The former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Morton, the runner at second with one away. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Number 19.
Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounded to the right. Dietrich gloves it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Men on third with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Batting order turns over now and set to go. Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 1-1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez gathers. The throw down to first, 1 away. Riding into the box, Joe Morgan. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far.
George Springer.
Nowhere close with the fastball. to begin the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swinging and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box, George Springer. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Back here in the Bronx, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Marcell Ozuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Acuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. On to first, the double play.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Encarnacion.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Charlie Morton. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Number 50. Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's by him for strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Weekly hit to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter. Bends over. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And he pulled off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And another foul ball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. In the air out to straightaway left. Acuna is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for round number 2. Standing in, George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Reyes Maranta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Carlos Correa becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. Throwing to second, and he is in there. Runner at second, 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And it's 1-2. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on a defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The batter, the third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there, and a wide throw, but a great job there to keep his foot on the bag, and that fine play will end the... Jose Leclerc is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Leclerc.
Now here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.